Short again, and it's been hooked fine. Can McCullum cut it off? He can't. There it is, victory for Sri Lanka in this first test match. It's their 8th win by 10 wickets and their first by that margin against New Zealand. Very good opening partnership by the two left-handers. Smiles and handshakes, hugs all around for the Sri Lankans. Ended up being a very comprehensive victory. Test match all over on the 3rd day.
Hello everyone and welcome into day 3 of this first test match, the Royal Stag Mega Cricket Cup, with Sri Lanka versus New Zealand in this lovely part of the world. Both sides have batted, been knocked over. All 10 wickets have gone in day 1 and day 2. New Zealand winning the toss, just to refresh, 221, all out. And Sri Lanka, their turn at bat, all out, 247. So a little lead of just 26. And then New Zealand starting late on day 2. They posted 35 for 1 in their second innings. And McCullum is the man out.
First one through. The interesting thing for me, Russell, we saw a lot of swing yesterday morning from the New Zealand. Bowled in, straight through, that one straightened off the seam, and Sri Lanka strike early, and Guptill is gone. Driven by Taylor, underweight, lovely cover drive, and the timing that will go all the way for 4. New Zealand finally underweight. Driven away, Beats point. Wasn't where Taylor originally wanted it to go, but it'll be another boundary for the New Zealand skipper. He moves along to 10. Down the leg side, big appeal, and he's been given. Strangled down the leg side. Williamson's got a wee feather. Good catch by keeper Jayawardene, and Kulasekara has picked up his 2nd wicket this morning.
An appeal for LBW. And Taylor's been given half forward, and umpire Nigel Long having no hesitation at all there. Up goes the finger, and a hammer blow for Sri Lanka.
Plenty of gaps. Stucked. Franklin's come down. Just a fumble, and I think we're going to go upstairs to check, but I don't think this is going to be good news for James Franklin or for New Zealand.
No problems with the no ball. Skips down the pitch, and Prasanna Jayawardene drops the ball onto the stumps. New Zealand, and there's confirmation of the dismissal.
Bowled over the wicket in the left-handers as well. This is a lovely little stroke. It's his first boundary. Daniel Flynn. Got him! There it was, just waiting for it, the sucker punch after a couple of straighter ones in the previous overs, and the first ball of this over, then that one. A little bit more air. Gone, he has to be, yes, straight away. He's on a hat-trick. It's Rangana Herath, and 10 wickets in the match as well. Well, I think even all jokes aside, we were appealing, some of us. Down the ground and all the way. Not going to muck around Tim Southee.
Ballers.
Outside edge. Thrashed at it hard enough, did Tim Southee.
Leading wicket takers for 2012, Rangana Herath goes past Graham Swan. Swan, of course, 11 test matches. Herath 7. Look at the average. So if anyone has any doubts, keep that in mind.
That is another boundary. And he's here to entertain as Tim Southee. The last delivery. Oh, he's out. He lost sight of the ball there, did Southee, and went on the walk. Kept the ball out, and then he went for a little walk, and he's well, he's been stumped, or a run out. Wait to see in front of the stumps. Gone, is he, just like that? another golden one. Patel just trying to work it off his pads, and short leg has taken a blinder. Short and put away for 4. That's pretty wild. It's down on one knee. That's good stuff. That's the way to play. Thanks very much, Trent Bolt. He'll have some of this. He'll have a maxim. And again, same result, but even further. Oh, he's got this one right out of the sweet spot as Trent Bolt. 13. And he's gone for 13. Would you read about it? 3rd wicket for an individual getting out for 13. The both openers, Guptill and McCullum, went for 13, and now number 11, Trent Bolt's gone. Tell you what, he's made this look easy, Mahela.
Done a superb job in terms of the fields he's set, the bowling rotations, and his bowlers have delivered on cue. It's been a compelling performance by Sri Lanka this morning, and in particular that man Rangana Herath. He carries that ball off and will show it to the crowd as he walks off. Big smile on the face. Ended up with 6 for 43, 11 wickets in the match. Outstanding bowling performance.
And Sri Lanka dominating this test match. Sri Lanka need 93 to win this first test match. We'll take a quick break and come back and see how Sri Lanka get on.
Sri Lankan batsmen on their way out. Paranavitana and Karunaratne. And even though it's 93 to win, and the expectation would be that they should knock these off quite comfortably, both these batsmen, as we said, on a pair. Edge into the gap between third slip and gully. That'll be 4. He's timed that beautifully through the onside. It's racing away. The outfield's much quicker than it was on day 1, and that's 4.
Have really done well. This is punched by Karunaratne, will race away to the boundary.
That's 4. Dimuth Karunaratne. Now gaining the gap. This outfield is quick, and he's been timing it really well. Yes, it's teased the fielder, Rob Nicol, the 12th man. So 4 more back-to-back boundaries for Dimuth Karunaratne. In the gap, short. That's not the length. So Paranavitana cashing in. Down the ground he comes. A maximum to end the over. So intent being shown, Sri Lanka go past 50. It's 51 for no loss. With on offer, throws his hands, and he'll get 4 for that.
That runs down to the boundary. That's gone fine. It's 4. Now this is Paranavitana picking his gap at mid-wicket. Over the top and down to the boundary at cover. Tharanga Paranavitana looking to finish it off. And this time he gets his 50. Well played, Dimuth Karunaratne. In fact, becomes the 3rd Sri Lankan player to score 50 after getting a duck on his debut. And the other 2 players were the great Roy Das, who played in the first test match, and Kulasekara. So he joins the select band. Sri Lanka. In fact, his 2nd innings in his debut test, and this is pulled down to the boundary. That's Karunaratne again.
Short again, and it's been hooked fine. Can McCullum cut it off? He can't. There it is, victory for Sri Lanka in this first test match. It's their 8th win by 10 wickets, and their first by that margin against New Zealand. Very good opening partnership by the 2 left-handers. Smiles and handshakes, hugs all around for the Sri Lankans. Ended up being a very comprehensive victory. test match all over on the third day. So there goes the match summary. New Zealand won the toss and batted first, and all they could manage was 221. Brendon McCullum, top scorer, was 68. Sri Lanka replied with 247, a lead of 26. And then this morning New Zealand were bowled out for 118, and it meant that Sri Lanka's target was 93, which they managed without the loss of a wicket. So a comprehensive win to Sri Lanka by 10 wickets. They lead the series 1-0.